The first double-decker buses appeared in London in 1851. They were invented to help carry the thousands of people who visited the Great Exhibition that was held that year. The first double-deckers were rather different from those we see today. They were pulled by horses, and they didn't have a roof. It wasn't until 1925 that the first fully covered bus appeared. Today there are 3,500 double-deckers in London alone. There are 7 different types, and they can carry as many as 89 passengers. Most large cities and towns in Britain have double-decker buses. They're also used in South Africa, Australia, the Netherlands, Singapore, Hong Kong and Berlin. The British Parliament has become the model that is followed by all democratic countries. It is the main law-making body in Britain and consists of 2 houses, the House of Lords and the House of Commons.
No. It shouldn't be run for bankers and speculators.
The House of Commons has 651 elected members. Here, all new laws are debated. Sometimes the debates last for many hours, and they can become extremely heated.
It wasn't worth waiting for, I have to tell the right honourable gentleman.
Order! Order! And order in this house. To Tony Blair!
In 1605, there was an unsuccessful attempt to blow up the Houses of Parliament. The failure of the Gunpowder Plot, as it's known, is celebrated every year on November the 5th. The typical milkman gets up at about 3 o'clock in the morning to start his daily round, delivering milk to the doorsteps of about 500 houses. "95% of British people think that having milk delivered by the milkman is a great tradition which should not be lost. But only 40% actually buy their milk from the milkman. However, that is still 4.45 billion pints of milk each year. And most milk is delivered in glass bottles. Mass production of milk bottles started in the 1920s when pasteurization was introduced. Having treated the milk to kill bacteria, it was very important that it was protected. Today, these bottles are washed and reused at least 12 times. Cricket is a game played by 2 teams of 11 players. One team bowls and the other team bats. The team who are batting try to hit the ball as far as possible. The other team tried to hit the wicket. Yes! Or catch the ball to get the batsman out. The winning team is the one that scores the most runs. The first known cricket rules were written in 1744, and the sports governing body, the Marylebone Cricket Club, known as the MCC, was formed in 1787. Cricket matches can last from an afternoon to 5 days for an international game, which is called a test match.